can't put my hands down.
Yes, you can.
Where did I put my hands?
In the snow.
I got up here. Hey Spartans,
Welcome to Spartan News!
it is February 18th.
And it is really cold outside.
Be safe, kids.
For lunch today, we have Salisbury steak, Hawaiian pizza, and some spicy chicken sandwiches. Sounds delicious.
Sparta High School boys volleyball will start our second and first full season spring of 2021. There are currently 24 teams in the state of Michigan, and we are hoping to keep adding to the list. If you'd like to play a second sport, have fun, and learn the sport, we are open to more players this spring. The team will be very flexible with schedules for those that dual sport. Please sign up in the athletic office. Contact Coach Amy Fonesbeck for any questions at this number.
The law of averages was a concept talked about at halftime of the 47-30 win over Belding on Tuesday night. The Lady Spartans started the game missing 6 straight shots and struggled to get out of single digits on the scoreboard. Luckily, they remained true to their identity as a tough-nosed defensive squad and held Belding to an even lower offensive output. Belding's very talented backcourt was a threat all night and was kept at bay the first half by a tremendous team effort on the defensive end. Then, the law of averages. Paige Wilson came alive from behind the arc, hitting big three after big three, giving them a huge spark in the second half. Timely 3-point buckets from Ashley Cowdery and Boo Driscoll ensured that they stayed ahead. Belding followed the law of averages as well and started to hit shots of their own. However, Kenzie Armach and Ashley Cowdery stepped up huge and together combined for an essential 8-1 run that put them in the driver's seat for the rest of the game. Defensive and rebounding performances from Britt Busen and Avery Piat were critical down to the stretch during Belding's attempt to mount a comeback. Again, another complete team effort for the win. The girls' JV basketball team hit the road traveling to Belding to take on the Knights. The girls took control right away, setting the pace of the game. They moved well on offense, getting the posts open down low and moving for the open shots on the wings. They played great defense, not allowing many shots by Belding. Ending score was 48-14, Sparta's victory. Scoring for the Spartans was Paige Longcore with 12, MJ Van Overen and Kenzie Howland with 10 each, Maya Lamakusa with 7, Delaney Dresselier with 5, and Maya Olger and Alyssa Horgan with 2 each. Crashing the boards and getting rebounds for Sparta was Paige Longcore with 7, MJ Van Overen with 6, Bailey Elzinga with 5, Maya Lamakusa and Lily Hardenberg with 3 each, and Alyssa Horgan with 2.
Sparta Cats varsity hockey had a big win against Jenison on Tuesday night. The Sparta Cats, trailing at first, down 2-0, just needed inspirational talk from Coach Travis Nickel. The final score came to 8-6, Sparta Cats win. Captain Camden Bormas had his first varsity goal and hat trick this game. Philip Ananu had 2 goals, Brady Klekakawa had 1, Brady Musser had 1, and Anthony Woody Woodring had 1 goal. The Sparta Cats play Jenison again this Friday and the Lakeshore Badgers on Saturday.
Wildcats goal, number 12, Brady Musser. Another generous penalty, number 4.
Sparta JV boys basketball dominated the Black Knights of Belding Tuesday night 62-22. The Spartans jumped out with a huge lead in the first quarter, outscoring the Knights 25-9. A good defensive adjustment by Belding stunned the Spartans in the second quarter and held the Spartans to only 7 points. Belding's defense continued in the third quarter and was effective as they held the Spartans to only 5 points. The Spartans got it together and dominated in the fourth quarter, outscoring the Black Knights 25-2. Leading scorers for the Spartans were Carter Volkers with 13, Davian Hammock and Gunnar Busen each had 12, and Reese Alt ended the game with 8. The JV Spartans will try to keep the domination going as they travel to Collegeville on Friday.
Sophomores and juniors interested in attending KCTC. KCTC's registration window is now open. If you have not participated in a virtual visit or need to pick up your yellow KCTC enrollment form, please complete a virtual yellow slip for Mrs. Converse. Reminder, the criminal justice program has an additional application packet requirement. If you have not picked up the CJ packet or submitted it and have questions, please contact Mrs. Converse. It is highly recommended that you completed your application and be reviewed by your counselor no later than Monday, March 1st. Thank you.
Hey guys, make sure you're filling out the bathroom pass every time you go to the bathroom for contact tracing.
Teachers need to know where you are in case you're a close contact, someone that's got Rona.
Facts. Hey, did you fill out the bathroom pass?
Oh no, I'll do that right now.
Perfect.
It's felt like a long winter for many, but there's good news coming out of the U.S. as COVID cases continue to fall. As of February 14th, more than 70 million vaccine doses have been delivered to Americans. Also in today's news, the beloved New York City landmark Empire State Building is now run entirely by wind energy, making it a green new year for the 15,000 people working inside.
Chick-fil-A worker Haley Bridges won a new car in a raffle, and she knew just what to do. She gave away the car to her friend, Hokalea Taniguchi, who rides a bicycle to work every day in the frigid Wisconsin weather. Also on today's news, a struggling Thai fisherman finds a rare pearl worth $320,000 while walking on the beach.
When the African American community has inspired you?
Well, for me, I grew up playing a lot of sports in the neighborhood, and at the time you don't realize it and you don't think about it, but when you're at the Western YMCA, playing basketball and your coaches are African American and they're teaching you how to play the game, they're teaching you the fundamentals, they're teaching you life values. I mean, those were the first people in my life that made an impact on me. And, guys like Will Evans was one of the coaches there that ran the program. Eric Rockhold, he was another one of my coaches. And these were African-American guys, but as a little kid, I didn't know, that this was going to make a significant impact on me. But looking back on it now, I mean, they really helped to shape my life. So, those people in my life were very impactful.
Thank you.